Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're not here, welcome to the channel. I'm really excited because today is the February Nintendo Direct. I was not able to watch it live because I was busy. I had an art class going on virtually from 4 to 5:30, but it's over. I've turned off all notifications and I have not spoiled about anything that happened in this Direct, so I know nothing that happened. Sorry if you're my dog barking in the background. But I'm just excited to get into this. Also, sorry if there's any like a camera shake or like any strange noises, because I have this like thing on my bed that holds my phone in place, and it's like it can be kind of noisy when it's like this. So like it's not loud to me, but it's like it gets probably loud to you guys. Anyway, but I'm gonna try to find when the direct starts. It's usually about 40 minutes long, so I'm guessing it'd be around the half an hour maybe mark. Hasn't started yet at 19:30. Yeah, another thing I'm worried about is that my Wi-Fi, well, it's kind of bad up here, so hopefully it doesn't freeze or anything. The quality I think is pretty high. Yeah, it's pretty high. It should be starting around the half hour mark. Yep, there it is. Let's give it time to load. Okay. Okay, there it is. I'll turn up, so I'll turn up or turn down the volume in case there's like a thing that's important or like a thing that's like I don't care as much about. I'll turn the volume down and talk to you guys, I guess. Trying to make the camera smaller. Yep, Wi-Fi. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, and then again, if they announce a Tomodachi Life 2, I will post a video of me drinking water. Oh, a new Fire Emblem. I'll post a video of me drinking water in celebration.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles folk.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past,
Hopefully
this is
the volume's good.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Bodlin. But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Yeah, also the last time they had a direct last year in February, they announced a new Utopia, or not new Utopia, but it's like Utopia for Switch, so who knows, maybe it's just a lucky month for directs for us me fans.
To do whatever that you must.
Okay, next year. Or no, actually no, that's this.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
I might make it a little bit bigger. Camera.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you. We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
Oh yeah, because we got delayed,
In the
right?
first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles
Yeah, a
outside
fast
both
forward ability in
campaigns
these
with
types of games
additional
is very
modes.
a very
Go
nice
for
quality
high
of life
scores
feature.
in the war room.
It's very helpful in like
Create and share custom maps
Plants
in the
vs
design
Zombies
room.
2
Or battle
and
friends and frenemies in
Utopia.
local
That's
and
very
online
useful in games like
multiplayer.
that. That's nice.
Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore
Oh.
an infinite universe.
I was not expecting that.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun,
I really gotta play that game more.
each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
The last
may
time I played
never
this
be seen
game was
again.
when the
To survive,
third-person update was like
You must craft your own tools
relatively
and
new.
even your own place to live.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
In this living and breathing universe, trade
still a very cool
convoys
game,
travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Nice, very solid. What is it? Oh. Oh wait, is this a new? Is this in any Mario Strikers? I think it's called Strikers. It looks that looks like the same like style. Yeah. Yeah, people have been wanting this for a long time. Yeah, there's definitely Strikers.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike,
nice.
a 5-on-5 sport
Animated
like
gameplay,
soccer
too.
that's way heavy on offense.
I have
Aim
played
for
the original
goals
too,
by
but
dribbling
now
and
they have
passing
Boom
to
Boom.
teammates, as well as by
The
using
Mad Madden
tackles,
stuff.
items, and crushing special shots.
Yeah.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field.
This series does
Try
seem
to
like one
score
of the
more goals than your opponents.
better or like best
There
Mario
are two
sports
things
series.
to keep in mind
I've always wanted to
that'll
try
help
it.
you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against
keep
each
saying
other
wow,
on
like this-
one Nintendo Switch system.
That's all I can think to say.
In addition to
Honestly.
individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Because it's
Join
like
an
I wanted to
in-game
get one for
club
the
and
Wii,
compete for
but it's
placement
like
in the rankings.
I think it's like
Up to 20 players can join a club. So
since it's
create
got
your
like a
own
bigger
and
like
invite
fan
friends
base, I
and
guess
family
it's
to
like
play
more expensive and
alongside
it's
you.
like a little bit of an
Or
older
join
game.
an existing one owned by other players.
So it's a
Try
bit
to
harder to
become
find.
the world's top club
So this is good.
with items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers
June
Battle
10th.
League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We
So
hope
far,
you're
it's a
excited
very
for this
good start to a
anything goes
direct.
battle soccer game.
New
Next,
Fire
please
Emblem,
take a
new
look
Mario
at this.
Strikers, and No Man's Sky. Is this Splatoon 3? Oh wait, or is this Kirby? Oh yeah, Splatoon. Oh wait, this is kind of like a horde invasion. A horde rush kind of mode. Yeah. Oh wait, so because you got like more heavy duty gear, I guess you can like through it now. Which makes sense in the mode like this. Come on, boss. See. This seems like a very fun, chaotic mode, honestly. So is that DLC, or is that just like a trailer for like a side sort of mode thing that they have?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3
Yeah,
game.
mode.
The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
Nice.
We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
One of the best things about the Splatoon series is the puns.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready. A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In
I
this
don't know what that
tactical
is, but
RPG, you'll
I think
pilot
the people
weaponized machines
don't
called
know what it is
Fonzers and
and
lead
like it.
your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
I just casually put that in.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Disney Infinity
From the
Racing.
creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a
Yeah, so it
free-to-play
says Disney
game
and Pixar,
with
so
new
I'm guessing
seasons
that
added
there's no Star
regularly,
Wars or
bringing
Marvel or
more
anything.
exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more.
Yeah, so
Plus,
probably just
enjoy
like
cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney
the
Speedstorm
animated
races onto
characters.
Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars
that
action
is a good
adventure.
game.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice,
I
you'll
played
use
that at the start of
devastating Force powers and
at the
lightsaber
start of the
combos
lockdown, and
as
it was
you
a lot
hunt
of fun.
down Jedi Masters on iconic
I
planets.
played on the Wii.
Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos.
That's a good game.
Use button
A fun game.
controls
It's got
or
good
opt for
controls.
motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also
Yeah.
duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force
I never
Unleashed
tried the
launches on
multiplayer mode,
Nintendo Switch April 20th.
but it doesn't. Cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete
I
saga
wonder if
of
they'll bring the
legendary
sequel too.
assassin
The
Ezio
sequel
Auditore
wasn't
da Firenze
as
awaits
good
3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed
because like it
games.
had like some behind the
Explore
scenes
Renaissance Italy and
issues,
16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical
and also the
figures
controls
and
changed a little
discover
bit, so it
secrets
felt
of
kind
the
of
Creed
weird,
across
kind of
3
different.
games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
In the background either.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
So they're not gonna make it
Travel back
widescreen?
and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah. I thought that it's a good new trailer too. Wait, is he gonna become a car? And that's like some Rainbow Curse level stuff.
It's Kirby's latest
Well, again, at the
unforgettable
classic
3D
style, so that's more
platforming
new
adventure,
feels.
Kirby and the
But still,
Forgotten
like,
Land.
you know, like
It
playful
all
Kirby
takes place in a
anti-nightmare
mysterious
feel.
world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the
This game
kidnapped
does look
Waddle Dees,
really good.
Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Oh. Very missed
Inhale a
opportunity to
car
call
to
it
zoom around.
Carby. Very missed opportunity there.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Wait, so it's
Or
like just
become
infinite
a
cans?
piercing cone.
Oh. Yeah, they're really going all out with this.
Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Wow. The more... Okay, so... Two things. One, the more I say wow,
At Waddle Dee's weapon
the
shop,
more I feel
familiar
we need like
copy
a
abilities
wow
can be
counter.
evolved.
And it can evolve too.
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks.
Man, the more and more
Also
trailers I see
change
for
Kirby's appearance
a Carter
and
noodle,
make him even more powerful.
the more and more I see of this game, the more and more I want it.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I think they're doing something right with these trailers.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Those
Can
bosses look
Kirby
very different
restore
from
peace to this world?
from
Kirby
a lot
and
of
the
ones we've seen
Forgotten
before.
Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That game just looks better and better.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use
Yeah, so we're about
content on
halfway through.
any platform where MLB The Show
About
22
halfway through,
is
yeah.
available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost
Could you
here.
imagine if they casually
From
announced
Kingdom
a
Hearts
Wii
to
Sports and Wii
Kingdom
Sports
Hearts
Resort
3 and the Remind DLC.
a
Every
collection?
entry is coming to Nintendo Switch
Like,
as
just like
cloud
casually,
versions
like, oh,
that
yeah,
can be
these two.
played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Intergram Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
That seems fun.
We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality.
I've never played Portal
The
before,
sequel
so
adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your
so it's
every
gonna be my
move
chance to
when
finally get
Portal
to play it.
Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
So my guess is like fall, maybe. It says this year.
A classic comes alive.
Zelda? No, probably not. That's just what I thought of when I first saw it. That's a cool style.
Previously unreleased Outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on
I like
Nintendo
the 2D
eShop.
and 3D classic sort of
How was
retro
that?
style got going on.
Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports included
it
in the
doesn't have
Nintendo
these.
Switch sports game. You
Kind of a
might
deal
recognize
breaker,
these
a
three
little.
from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling.
This
Roll
is the
the ball
second
straight
time
ahead
remaking the
or give
original
it a
Wii
little
Sports.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the
Although
platform
it's got
while
some of the
attacking and
sports
defending.
like from Wii Sports Resort too.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Soccer and volleyball.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
I'm hoping
Control
at the
your
very
shots
end they say
left
like, and
and
there's an
right
option
while
to use
keeping the
moves with
shuttlecock in the
makeup
air.
and waves.
Unleash
But
powerful smash
so
shots
far I
to
haven't
gain
been
the
so.
upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
It's got 6
as well as
sports.
online play across all sports.
3 of them being
Play
brand new,
against friends online,
I guess.
or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports.
I thought the notifications up. I just got one.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh! Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
know the drill.
let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Oh, so like they're
Alright,
still gonna
we're doing
play.
this?
Okay.
Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the
Oh
Takahashi
wait, it does have
Koizumi
these.
team?
Okay, never mind. See, but
It's
they should
Koizumi
have
to
showed
serve,
that. Like you
with
don't
Takahashi
show
up front.
something that's like centered around knees and not show the knees
We
until
begin
like,
with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing
Okay.
team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it.
I do wonder if it has the
Set up
makeup
in
and
the
waves
air.
though.
Here comes the spike.
Okay.
The
I'm
other
gonna have
team
to get
saves it
this.
and fights back. And they score.
But there are moves,
Takahashi
now, so
didn't
that's good.
quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores!
Yeah, what's it called?
They got a point with that fierce spike.
We still play like Wii Sports Tennis a lot all the time.
Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. Alright, I'll be leaving now.
I wonder if it'll have DLC.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
So
In
it's
addition,
showed it in the trailer, but it's not going to be there.
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
So they will be adding like updates to have like new sports.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
So I got 13 minutes left in the direct.
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Okay.
I hope you're looking forward to this game.
Yeah,
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
And that was a roller coaster. I was like, no me. There's me. It was a whole...
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all.
I was gonna say there's
An
something
orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice
That's not
mode to
easy.
replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That's kind of like the Just Dance unlimited thing they have over there.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Also like updates and DLC, I think is what's in this category.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand
I'm very
new
looking forward
Inkwell
to
Isle.
this in the
Defeat
TV
a
show. I'm
bevy
not
of
looking
new
forward to that
bosses with
pairing.
wild
I hate pairing.
personalities and even
I'm
wilder
really bad
attacks.
at it.
The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling
double jump.
dodges, and more.
Oh,
Cuphead,
so
the
then-
Delicious Last
yeah, so
Course,
then they can
follows
let
its
you
way
use certain
onto
other
Nintendo Switch June
levels.
30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
I probably should have seen that coming.
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
It's underwater.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge?
That's like hardcore mode in Minecraft.
And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today.
It's his first update, so
A
it's
second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, A lot of people are probably hyped about this. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. Had some technical difficulties. My device ran out of space, but luckily I sorted it all out, and now I should have enough space to finish watching the direct. So yeah, Earthbound, people have been asking for this for a while. I never really played it before, although it seems fun. So I'm happy for those people that have been wanting it for like years and years. I wonder what the one more thing is gonna be at the very end of the direct, because we're getting close. It's always been a really, really solid and good direct. Are they putting all the Earthbound games on here? Because wasn't it like the first two were only in Japan or something?
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Yeah, so, like, I guess it's gonna go into like a different. Like, that's not really indie games, but third party. Yeah.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
It's definitely better than nothing, I guess. Wait, are they bringing stuff from Mario Kart Tour? And that's looking at mine, right?
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
So we got some from Mario Kart Tour and some from Mario Kart 8, I noticed.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Wow, by the end of 2023.
48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
I think they should have done this earlier, but better
Courses
late than
such
never, I
as
guess.
Coconut
Coconut
Mall,
Mall. My favorite course stage.
Chaco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
so they're going
Pass
for the Smash
will
Bros.
launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Wait, so
eShop.
different waves and it's
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Yeah.
Or
They're trying to make it
purchase
seem
the
more
Mario
immersive.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're
kind
looking
of mixed
forward to
feelings,
the
but
additional courses in Mario Kart
I
8
guess it's cool that we're
Deluxe.
getting new Mario Kart stuff.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his muse.
I don't know if this is, but it feels like Xenoblade.
Sword
That one
Knight.
says Xenoblade. Yeah. Is it
Pierced by
Xenoblade 2?
great sword.
It's the only guess I can think of.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go. Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Xenoblade and then Ocarina of Snow. Yeah, third game. I didn't want to say it at first because I didn't want to say it and be wrong, but yeah.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a really solid direct. A lot of very good announcements. The ones that stuck out the most to me were the new Mario Strikers. I can't remember the name of. The Force Unleashed and No Man's Sky are interesting. We got Kirby. A cool new Splatoon 3 mode. We also got the news about the new Mario Kart Pass thing. I guess to buy time until they come out with the next game, which probably won't happen at this point until the next generation of Nintendo consoles, which at this point could be like in 4 or 5 years, like at this rate. So what else stood out? The Earthbound announcement was a thing that was very long awaited. Oh yeah, and Nintendo Switch Sports. I don't know why they wouldn't show Mii's front and center, because that's like a thing that made the series so iconic in the first place. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Other than that, let me know what you guys think of this direct in the comments. I'd probably give it like a 8.5 to 9.5. I'll give it like an 8.5 or 9, probably. How about an 8.7? It was pretty good. Some very nice announcements. But yeah, that is all for this video. Had some technical difficulties, but it should be going fine now. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.